And we start with breaking news now on First at 4. More bombshell revelations in the Delphi double murders case this afternoon.
This time fired at the court by Richard Allen's defense team. The last attorney still defending the suspected Delphi killer today accused Special Judge Fran Gull of coercing the defense team to quit last week while engaging in, and these are the lawyer's words, bias and prejudice against the accused.
Fox 59's Russ McQuaid was first to break these recent revelations online today and joins us now with the latest.
And a good afternoon. Contained in these motions are phrases like ambush, public shame, violation of public access, and Hobson's choice. And it looks like Allen defense attorney Bradley Rozzi was only getting started. There was an audible gasp in Judge Fran Gull's Fort Wayne courtroom when she made this announcement last Thursday.
We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation of Mr. Allen.
True enough, attorney Andrew Baldwin of Franklin was calling it quits after it was revealed that sensitive crime scene evidence had been leaked from his office to social media Delphi watchers. But co-counsel Bradley Rozzi of Logansport was set to fight for his job and his client. In his notice announcing he was pushing back against Judge Gull's pronouncement that he was also stepping down, Rozzi today told the court it had engaged in, quote, an ambush of defense counsel entirely void of due process. Rozzi claims the judge told the attorneys if they didn't resign, she would read a prepared statement criticizing defense counsel, publicly disparage their representation of the accused, thereby possibly tainting the jury pool and harming their client's defense. It's for those reasons that Rozzi argues he won't surrender to pressure to resign the case, and for that matter wants Judge Gull removed. Rozzi's motion to disqualify doubts the judge's impartiality, argues Judge Gull has allowed violations of public access and sealed evidence favorable to Allen, exhibited a bias and prejudice against the accused, and strong-armed attorneys Rozzi and Baldwin to force their resignations, and she should be removed from the case for multiple alleged court rules violations. The defense is essentially asking Judge Gull to remove herself voluntarily. Should that not succeed, and frankly it probably won't, the defense can then ask the state Supreme Court to hold a hearing for her removal. Allen and his new and yet unnamed defense team were due in court next week in Delphi. Those motions, or these motions, ask for a continuance of that date, which could mean his trial date would be delayed from next January. In the meantime, in the last half hour, the judge has filed her own responses to some of these motions and issues that are raised. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll tell you what she has to say. Aaliyah?
Russ, thank you so much.